Hey everyone, today is July the 11th, 2013, and overall today's been a pretty good day. We started off the day with country travel, which basically is when you walk along the left side of a road that doesn't have sidewalks and you just shoreline the grass or whatever is next to the road. Um, Sorry, my hair isn't cooperating today. So we did that and that went actually pretty well, and it was a lot of fun to actually get to do something a little more relaxed and, slower paced, not, busy traffic or anything. After that, we came back and I actually took about a 2 hour nap, which was really nice. I did go to bed early, so I got a lot of sleep last night, but I'll take all the sleep I can get around here, especially with tomorrow coming up and everything. And then I had to wake up and let her out, and then hung out until lunch around 12. And after lunch, we worked on targeting chairs. And basically, to do that, you use the touch game, which, like I mentioned before, you just hold your fist next to where you want them to go, or like lead you to, and then they should touch their nose to your fist when you say touch or door touch or whatever you happen to say. You start out saying touch, and then door touch or chair touch or whatever, and then you just say door or chair, and then you just slowly move back and have them go from there. Totally other video, so I won't go into much more detail than that because I already went into too much detail. But we did that, and she did pretty well. We went all the way from my room to the lobby, which is a pretty good distance, and she took me right to the chair. Eventually, she will be able to take me to an empty chair. Right now, it's just that one specific chair, but eventually she'll start leading me to empty chairs, which will be nice for like a doctor's office or, if we sit at the same cafeteria table or something, then she can lead me to an empty chair. So yeah, we worked on that for a little bit, and then I worked on targeting my bedroom door, because we worked on targeting the door that leads to the van a couple days ago, but we didn't really work on taking us to the bedroom door. So I did that for a couple minutes, not too long, because had other stuff that we needed to do. Then we worked on revolving doors after that, which was optional, but if you don't do it here with them watching, then you can't really do it at home, unless you're not supposed to. And while it is rare, some places don't have another option other than that, so I wanted to make sure I could do it in the future if the need ever arises. And it was really easy. It only took like less than 10 minutes, and all you do is just have them go on your right side instead of your left. Then you drop the harness, and you basically heel them or have them follow you out. So it was pretty easy. Definitely can handle it. After that, we had to, I don't know, like 2.5 hours or so just to hang out, and then I let her out. I gave her some food and water, and then I went to dinner. I had to take her because I didn't take her to breakfast. Also, I mentioned yesterday that the day before yesterday she stayed down all the way through breakfast, which is the first time it ever happened, but it was actually dinner, not breakfast. But that's beside the point. But during dinner tonight, she did pretty well. She kind of tried to army crawl her way under the table, but for the most part, other than that, she did really well. Had lecture after that, and I didn't take her. I was going to, but I decided not to. And we basically just talked about what we are going to do tomorrow and how to travel at night. And then after that, someone came to talk to us about fundraising and souvenirs and everything. It was actually really funny because that person had fostered one of the dogs that you know, is a guide dog for one of the students in class, and so the dog freaked out as soon as they walked in. It was so cute though to see them get all excited. But after they talked to us about that, we actually got to go look at the souvenirs and get stuff if we wanted. And I got a bracelet. I don't know if you can really see that, but I got a bracelet that has the name of the school in print and in braille, and has little paw prints, as well as this little. There we go. If you can see it there. A little portable water bowl, because where I live definitely would need one. And so basically it can attach to the harness, and then when you need it, you just open it up, and it makes a little bowl, and you just fill it up with water, and you have it wherever you happen to be, and it just clips to your harness. So I got that, and kind of looked at some other stuff, but some of it was expensive, and I just didn't really need any other stuff, so I didn't get anything else. And now we're just hanging out. I'm definitely going to be going to bed pretty quick after 9:30 part time, which is what I just kept it at, because we can change it, but I've just kept it at that. I don't really know what I would change it to. So I'll be going to bed pretty quick after that, because tomorrow is the insane day that I've been mentioning throughout the week. Because in the morning, of course, we have to get up at 6, and then go to breakfast and obedience training, and then after that, the first group will go and practice the route in another town in the morning, and then about an hour later, my group will be going, and we will be practicing the route as well, which that'll be interesting. And then we're gonna come back and have lunch, and that's around 12, and a little before 1, then we're gonna go get ready for formal pictures, which will be around 1, and there we will be getting pictures of us with our dogs, and us and our dogs with the class, and any special pictures we may want, like us with our friends, or the dog by itself, or whatever. And at the same time that is going on, we are one person at a time is going to be going upstairs and recording a quick intro for the DVD that the slideshow is going to be going on, introducing ourselves and our dogs, and just saying thank you or whatever you may want to say briefly. And then after that is all done, we have the vet physical, which I'm actually really excited about. They get to finally find out how much she weighs, and they told us that we can ask them when our dog's birthday is, so I will definitely be asking about that. My friend knows her dog's birthday because she knows the puppy raiser, and I'm super jealous, and I'm super excited to find out her birthday. So I will definitely be asking about that. And then after that, someone is going to be coming and talking to us about the school's like veterinary services and funding we can get to help pay for taking our dogs to the vet and things like that, and just answering any questions we may have. And then after that, we have dinner. And after dinner, I think we have a little bit of a break, and then around 8 at night, the first group is going to go out and do the same route they did in the morning, but at night. And then around 9 or 9:15 or so, my group will be going and doing the route. So it's definitely going to be a long day, because we have to get up at 6 in the morning on Saturday to do our typical routine and go walk 2 routes and all that kind of stuff. So it should be insane, but it'll be fun. It'll be an adventure, and it'll be good to get practice at working with her at night, because they said even the dogs aren't typically trained for this kind of stuff, so it'll be new for both of us. but it's good that they're actually having to do it here rather than just going, okay, when you get home, it's gonna happen and you're gonna have to deal with it. So I'm glad they're doing it, but it's gonna be a long day. But on Sunday it's kind of a free day, and I have family coming. I'm super excited. Can't wait for y'all to get here. That'll be really fun. It'll be a nice break. And then yeah, so it's gonna be a very long weekend starting tomorrow, but it'll be worth it and it'll be fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I apologize, my hair's kind of a mess. I tried to redo it and it wouldn't really cooperate, so now it's just in my face. And I'm using a different device, so the quality of the video and the audio is probably really bad, but it's what I got to work with. So hope y'all don't mind too much. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow.